All right, guys, we're hitting the road. We're going out to hit the streets of Winchester to see who all is interested in being a sponsor, a vendor, or a nonprofit at the Winchester Pride and Inclusion Festival in October. This is Crace, if you don't know who I am. I am the project lead for the festival and also the founder and executive coordinator for A Life Worth Celebrating here in Winchester, Kentucky, a new nonprofit. So I'm gonna see what happens. All right, so I've been to Starbucks. All their GMs are in Vegas, but I will connect. I went to, tried to go to a local place, Cupcake Apothecary, forgot they changed their hours. I will circle back with them. I just left Planet Fitness, very promising. They're probably gonna come because we need to have healthy queens at this Pride event. Super excited about that. Very promising, we'll know more. I'm about to go into Kroger for those of us who love to eat. So, healthy. So anyways, do I have chocolate on my lips? Literally sitting here talking about eating healthy. Okay, say what you want about the Kroger company, but they always come through. Oh my God, look at my hair. Oh, they're definitely gonna do something. They said they're gonna do it, so I'm just like, yes. Wait, let me turn this way. There we go. Fix my hair, Win. Nope, that made it worse. Okay. Anyways, Kroger's in. I'm excited. As to what degree, I don't know yet, but Kroger's is in. Guys, this little bird is so mad at me, but it's so cute, and it's got this little nest. Look, I know you're so mad. I know. But look at its little nest. I don't know that that's a great place to do it, sweetheart. I don't know. I'm trying to get in my car. Shit. Let me in my car. Ah! Look at it. I get it, Mama. I get it. I don't know. It felt like a hate crime. Just kidding. She's just being a mom. We just went to the United Clinics Winchester. Very affirming, very excited. Hopefully they're going to sign on. It sounds good. Tried to go into Clark Clinic. I got to go higher for them. We'll go to Clark Regional, but they literally just posted that they are very affirming and supportive of the community. So I have no doubt that Clark Regional will be a part of it. I got to get an actual inside contact on them though. So more to come. On we go. All right. Oh God, I've just ran into a sensor. All right, 50-50 on Walgreens. The manager was really nice. There was no problems, no issues, no vibe problems. I think the person I probably needed to really talk to just wasn't there. So 50-50 Walgreens. We'll see what happens. That'd be nice to have there. On to the next place. I'm gonna go to Central Bank next. Have 2 reasons to talk to them. And then I guess I'm gonna move on downtown because I think that's it on the bypass that I'm willing to hit right now. So on we go. I've got a slew of emails to send. Oh my God, my hair. Y'all, I have never seen a bug so stupid in my life. They spend 17 years underground and then they come up and they don't know how to fly. Like this thing was on my windshield, upside down, trying to fly. Hold on. At the College for Technical Education, the School of Cosmetology, I was very pleased that they did not read me for my hair. As the son of a hairdresser, I was embarrassed to even walk in there. So at any rate, still kind of 50-50. It was an interesting conversation. Like, I think that they might do something. They might donate something. They may table, I don't know. They did have an interesting question that I've just been asked for the first time, which was like, what all will the event entail? It's the first person to ask that. And I was just like, you know, a vendor market, lots of resources, just, you know, we're just gonna have a gay old time is all. I was like, you know, we don't really know our entertainment programming yet. I was like, there will be performances, there will be mostly bands, I said, but you know, I don't know what all we'll do. Jury's out. We're meeting tonight to talk about it. All right, all good things. Just finished up at the Central Bank. They do stuff for Lexington Pride, so I'm fairly certain that they will get involved with Winchester. Bless the Clark County Health Department. I'm so excited. They're going to do something. They'll be there. There might be a few booths there for them. They had I Love Lucy on the TV when I was in there, so I'm going to show you what I saw when I walked in. It felt right. It felt like community. So at any rate, yeah, excited. Clark County Health Department will be on here. New Vista's across the street. I don't know what they are. I'm about to Google it. We might walk across the street, although there's hardly any parking spots in there. Okay, so that's embarrassing. I looked up New Vista, and I probably should have known who that was. But the reason the parking lot's empty is because they take lunch from 12 to 1, so we will come back to New Vista. I also don't know who all within our organization, even though I run it. I don't actually know who all knows who. We're still, still very fresh, so we may already have a contact with New Vista that already knows about it. So now we're off to downtown. I'm not quite to Main Street yet. I'm working my way there. This is what it's all about for me. I'm leaving the National Youth Advocate Program for fostering youths and other services. But this is what it's all about for me. Boots on the ground. It's one of the reasons that I wanted to found something or do something. I was so tired of organizations that all they do is collect money. And I know that that's an important aspect of this. But I want to be on the ground doing something. I want to be talking to people and putting awareness out there that we're here. Our life is worth celebrating, and it's also not a threat to the way in which you live your life. So I'm enjoying running around. My car's not, but I am. All right, we just finished at the Clark County Homeless Coalition. I also have a donation for them that I'm going to bring of some stuff. But at any rate, sounds good. Sounds like they'll attend. God, I'm going to get red for filth for my hair. I need a hat. Anyways, Homeless Coalition sounds like they're good, and they're in homeless youths and homelessness in general affects the community so much. So I think having them there as a resource would be awesome. So we will see. I left our information, and we will find out. All right, gang, here we go. We're heading into downtown Winchester. We're at South Maple now. I don't know where I'm gonna park. I don't know, we're gonna find somewhere. I kinda wanna start down near Depot Street. Yeah, we'll start down that way. All right, here we go. Main Street, Winchester, Kentucky. I'm excited to do this, but anytime I say Main Street, I'm a huge Disney fan, and I'm thinking Main Street, USA, and I'm like, I could go for a pink drink on Main Street, USA. But a black iced tea on Main Street, Winchester, Kentucky will do. All right, gang, we are here on Depot Street, the location of the Winchester Pride and Inclusion Festival in October the 18th. From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I futzed that up. I sent out an email already that said 12 to 6, but you know what, sue me. We'll fix it. But at any rate, so we're about to walk Main Street and see what all's up down through here. I love Depot Street. I love the cobblestone. I'm pretty sure it's mostly original. I don't know. It's as old as me. No numbers. All right. I gotta use the restroom. Oh God. The Mountain Comprehensive Care Center is in. They're right here on Depot Street. God, I look like is it gonna rain? I didn't bring an umbrella. I didn't bring a rain jacket. I may have to break this up and visit like a few different places at once and then come back and do recaps, because this is gonna be too much. Because when I put this on, it's gonna go bam, 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 bam. I was there. All right. I need a drink. I need to throw my tea away. Cute little downtown. All the little buildings are different. I don't know if you can see it. It's a beautiful Leeds Theater. Oh my God. Fun fact about Leeds Theater. When I was a young child, I took acting lessons there. So you're welcome, Leeds. All this sass, it's you all. Amazing. I almost cried. I love that theater so much. They're good people there too. Tracy that runs it, she's amazing. So good feels. Howard's overhead doors. I don't think I'm gonna worry about them. You think they'll come to Pride? I think they should. Guy Rising right there. That's my great grandfather. The more you know. Look at this ominous black building. I hear that it's going to be the location for Fright Nights here in Winchester. So ominous, they're killing it. Chewy. It looks like it's going to rain on my head. So I just left Eclectic Alchemy, LGBTQ owned. So we're very excited to see that. They will definitely most likely be involved. Definitely most likely. I love my verbiage. I just left Amy's Asian Kitchen. She is very amazing. So I'm excited to see what kind of involvement they get. A couple businesses are closed on Mondays, which is natural, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna try the Opera House Lomas. I was told to go in this shop, but it looks closed because it's a Monday. Yep, closed. All right, turn tail. We'll go back this way. But so far so good. Nothing negative. I did get one comment that they were very happy that I wasn't afraid, and I'm just like, I have a whole story we could talk to you about that, but I ain't skirt. I'm from these hills, I ain't skirt. So, let's go. Well, this is heinous. Hopefully this will be done by the time we get to Pride, though. And if it's not, we'll have a gay time anyways. Just left, I guess it's like a Winchester Tourism Committee. I don't even know if you can hear me. But just left there, and that was amazing. I saw a woman who is the mom of a girl I went to school with, K through 12, gave me a big hug, almost cried. It's great. Winchester's grown so much, you all. There's so much love to be had here. Well, it started raining. But you know what? I got a polka dot umbrella, and we're gonna keep trying. You know what I found out? There's a lot of places not open on Monday, so I'm gonna have to come back. But that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. We have until October. So, all right, just left Traditional Bank. That was great. They had great vibes, great energy. Love it. We got a break in the clouds for now. Oh my god. I hope you don't get motion sick. So anyways, I don't know where I'm going next. We're gonna see. Some of these businesses open at 3. So, all right. I got a hat. Now I don't look like a rough little redneck. I got a hat. We had a good meeting, but I'm not going to talk about it. All right, well, thanks for joining me on this journey on day 1 of hitting the streets of Winchester to see businesses and organizations to join us for the Winchester Pride and Inclusion Festival in October. I think it was a very successful day. I'm going to go home and have a snack. I'm hungry. I may go back out. Some of those businesses don't open until 3 o'clock on Monday, so, and one of them specifically I'm going to go back to. Thank you all again for joining me. Hopefully this is more to come. If you all enjoyed this, like, follow A Life Worth Celebrating. Sign up and see the event for the Winchester Pride and Inclusion Festival and share it out. Let people know it's happening. If you are like me and you left Winchester because you didn't feel like you could be your true self when you were younger, I implore you to come back for one day and come to the Pride Festival and show Winchester the love that we have to share. Bye guys, thank you.